What's up, guys? This is Charles coming to you for the Infinity Diagram. Um, Obviously, a little bit different. Doing the room, got the posters up, Greatest Showman, inspiring movie. But let's get into our Infinity Diagram and go into some ideas and see how we can improve Indiana University's campus. So I'll throw up a few stickies ideas I got here. I'll read them to you just so you know what I got, and then we'll start making our diagram and see what we can come up with. So just some issues that I found from doing our scenarios, and what we found is there's some ideas that came up. So one, I got walking here. I got dining hall choices. Hopefully stick up here. We'll see if they do. I got transportation challenges. Food to order. Money to park. Wait times. Time to find parking. Can't eat between classes. Oops, there goes one. Long lines. Time taken for food to be made. Season change. All right, these aren't sticking, but that's all right. Insufficient walk to buses. Off-campus living. Dining halls. Limited parking. Bus overcrowding. More falling down. Better bus routes. How to commute to campus. Checkout. And that's the last of them. Try to stick a few more up here that fell off. All right, so now I have all my ideas up here. Might not be able to see them. However, from here, I'm just looking at them, looking at different things and ways and ideas. These all these are for different scenarios. One is for community campus, what that looks like for off campus, and also, if you can't tell, another thing that we found from our scenarios is dining hall choices. So just kind of looking at these things and grouping them, and what I can look. I came up with 3 sections here. So section 1 we'll label time management. We'll say section 2 decision making, and we'll say section 3, which we'll claim is location. All right, then going from here, just to grab some of them, just to put them into decision making, we'll put, just for the speed of time, I'll just flip them up here, get them all in. All right, well, since these don't want to stick, just for time decisions, since you know what the sticky notes are, just to group them into our decisions and what we made here, really 3 things that I could group them in were decision making, which we classified as walking, dining hall decision, transportation, food to order, and then the cost to park. Those are all your decision making and what you'll do. The next category that we grabbed was time management, which incorporated wait times for food, time for parking, can't eat between classes, time taken, long lines, and checkout. Then finally, going over our 3rd category, we have location, which would be season change, insufficient walk to buses, off-campus living, limited parking, bus overcrowding, and better bus routes commuting. So breaking these all down and figuring out what we want it to do and want it to look like, possible solutions I came up with are 2. You could reevaluate bus routes, and what that would look like is mapping the bus routes and seeing where people need to be picked up and where they could get dropped off through location settings or an app, something of that sort. Another thing would be wait times for parking garages as well as food. So that way it can affect your decision making, time management, location. So based on those, you could figure out what dining hall you want to do or where you want to park if you're a community campus. So pretty much that was my affinity diagram in a little nutshell. Obviously, these didn't stick up as well as we want them to, but that's satisfy IU and some affinity diagram.